comfortable. And this week on the internet, fans of Sabrina Carpenter criticized her for mocking an Arabic call during her show at Coachella.
Is that what you're doing? I don't like it.
Man, she's even got that look when you try to mansplain how to drive to a chick. Which is oddly similar to the look that Arnold used to give Willis when he was up to one of his harebrained schemes. Speaking of Coachella, concert-goers from around the world paid thousands of dollars to watch Justin Bieber play These Nuts on stage.
These nuts? Got him! Got him!
I don't even know what These Nuts is, but my guys told me that you kids out there like brain rot, so we gave that to you. And speaking of brain rot, rumor has it that Rosie O'Donnell will be a possible contestant for season 35 of Dancing with the Stars, even though judges are worried she'll hog up the floor. I mean, she's kind of a big deal. Let's go. This week, Eric Swalwell resigned. An unhappy ending for a guy who apparently got a lot of happy endings. And with all these Swalwell accusers coming forward, I'm shocked not one has said, "Officer, he farted on me."
The evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
And that's a weapon of ass destruction. All jokes aside, these are serious allegations, and they're not something to take lightly, or after Taco Bell. You know, Swalwell was actually the one guy in Congress who literally looks like the dictionary definition of the word douchebag. In fact, I had Joseph over here look up the word on dictionary.com, and sure enough, this is what we found. Now that Eric Swalwell has dropped out of the race for California governor, billionaire Tom Steyer is projected to win the coveted seat. Yeah, this guy. I assume that was him with D's nuts. This shows, of course, that with a dream, perseverance, and at least $2 billion in the bank, you too can join Crackers with Attitudes. Oh, that's who that was. Okay, like them. Well, from crackers to crackheads, it was revealed this week that Hunter Biden is no longer living in the United States and is $17 million in debt. He's so broke that he's offering to fight Don Jr. and Eric Trump in a cage match for money. Of course, with that money, he'll likely buy a lifetime supply of ass pillows on Amazon. Is that not what same-day shipping is for? This week, Britney Spears checked herself into rehab after her latest DUI. And before going in, knowing she might be gone for a while, she made sure to post one more butt-slapping video on Instagram. You know, you may think that's in poor taste, but Eric Swalwell paid good money for that show. In other news, Madonna's releasing a new album, her first in 7 years. She says making the album made her feel like a virgin again, something she hasn't been since the Hindenburg disaster. And that's why I'm always grateful to do This Week on the Internet, because if it wasn't for the Internet, we wouldn't know half of this insanity, and guys like Eric Swalwell wouldn't get exposed. And guys like Hunter Biden wouldn't expose themselves. And that is This Week on the Internet. Now get off.